Hello, everybody!
Welcome back to AJ's Game Corner. As you all know, I'm AJ.
And I'm Ian Salazar. Yes, because Crystal is so cute.
Okay. Continue.
Which, now that I think about it, doesn't really make sense, because wasn't Silver Lugia and Gold Ho-Oh?
Didn't we beat her? Where's our badge? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
You didn't save at the end of the stream?
I did save 3 times because I'm OCD about it.
Well, we can do this fast.
I know what happened.
Huh.
We moved the computer and it got unplugged. No! Whatever.
What do you mean? Before we save? Or before we close?
It doesn't matter.
What?
It doesn't. It messes with the program itself.
And everything?
And everything.
Well then.
It's okay.
It's okay. Keep telling yourself that, AJ. It's okay. All this means is the audience that missed yesterday's stream can tune in this stream and catch up.
Well, we have other things to do as well.
Yeah. But also, this also means it's going to be much faster. Right? Since you got to repel, and we're going to repel in Itex Force this time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't forget to go to the mart and get rid of some things that are not repel. Hello, Blush Minister!
Wow, you mentioned what I said.
How's it going?
Yeah, we had kind of an issue that we did not
anticipate
until literally the game loaded, and we realized that the save file from yesterday got corrupted, like.
Yep. So we got lots to do really quick, but hey, that means it's only going to be about the first hour of the stream if we go as slowly as we used to.
One, we're not going to go slowly. 2, we've got other stuff to do that we also did not get done this time.
What do you mean?
There's other stuff going on in Goldenrod.
Well, yeah. I looked like Davy Jones for a second, with the noodles in my mouth.
Okay, if you say so.
Pass me the cup that's on that side. The Coca-Cola.
The Coca-Cola. That's actually how you say it in Chinese. It's the Coca-Cola. It's my favorite Chinese word because it's fun to say.
I see those AJs are still getting those World War II flashbacks.
That is not what Plush Minister said.
What did he say? What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Ian Blake Salazar.
I couldn't hear you. What did he say?
Ian Blake Salazar.
What?
He said that Ian Blake Salazar will be severely punished if he persists.
I'm pretty sure that's not what he said either.
I'm fairly certain that's what he said.
You're such a good sport. Old sport.
Oh no, I am. Now I feel old, thank you.
You thought you were old, but it was I, Dio.
No.
Yes.
Alright, this is where he wants us to go, run around, and get his Farfetch'd.
Are you gonna put on repel at some point?
Yeah, not while I'm getting Farfetch'd, because it would be a waste. You know?
Possibly.
Okay, so we have a revive.
Oh dang, AJ. You got burned to a freaking crisp. I don't think so.
Yeah, do it.
No, why?
Because I want to eat. But also...
But I wanted to go grab something to drink.
Too bad.
And I was gonna grab you something to drink too.
I have something to drink.
Like, for refill purposes. Because That's not gonna satisfy you forever. Just like, you know.
It is a tiny glass.
Minecraft.
We don't need to talk about what happened in Minecraft.
Which direction did it go? Up or down?
You need to go up and stare it down.
Why don't we need to talk about it?
We need Weedle.
We need Weedle?
Yeah, we didn't yesterday because we got it, but now we need Weedle again.
Okay. So... Oh, that's a cool catch.
Right?
Animation. So recently, we, off-stream, because we haven't been able to really get it to play 100% well even without recording software, we've been playing Pixelmon on Minecraft. I love how I described it to one of my friends. I was like,
okay, time to play Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle later. Okay, time to change my weapon. See that one of my weapons is stuff. This is a kid's game, right? Yeah.
I mean, depending on which area you live in.
That is not necessarily a curse word, depending area.
Yeah, depending on where you live in, that, like, saying the word hell is not necessarily a curse word, especially when it's used in the context of...
the way that it's being used?
Yeah, as a location instead of, like...
But that's not what that is.
I know. Well, actually, kind of. Because it could be in reference to the location or the fiery infernal of hell.
No.
Inside a shell.
It's being used in reference to the fact that it's trouble. Hell in a shell is like saying trouble on wheels. By the way, you have a splattering of soup on your face, like right there.
Where? I don't see it.
Right there.
The camera can't see it, so I can't see it.
Oh my gosh.
I actually felt it the entire time. But it was I. AJGC, the only place where we beat a dead horse until it's actually alive again.
Okay, you may now go get your Coca-Cola.
Ah, yes! Freedom!
He scared him up.
Also, some fun news, everybody. Remember that project AJ started a couple weeks ago?
Which project?
You know, the arranging.
Look, it is getting done.
No. I was going to say, she got a whole lot of work done yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, it's super nice now.
I'm actually gonna, when it's done, just be like, Ubisoft worked with Nintendo, and this isn't the first time I was using a Ubisoft game, cough up Rayman Legends.
Yeah, Ubisoft.
Thought you went to go get something to drink. Oh, it's down on the ground. Okay.
You're down on the ground.
No, I'm not. I am in a chair, clearly.
Gosh, how could I have been so wrong?
I don't know, but it happens a lot. Wow, thanks a whole bunch. Bye, boss. I won't obey me because I don't have a badge. I have a badge.
I have 2 badges.
Teacher, I know what I said, but I decided I would still remain on YouTube, just not on Discord. Okay.
Okay, that's good.
We're happy to see you.
We are happy that you are still around.
Not a forest kid. What did it be? We cut the trees. Yeah. Give us the. So, what you missed, QJR, is we found out our computer shut itself down shortly after the stream yesterday. And, apparently we lost all of our progress, so yay! But we're gonna find different things to do during this stream, so it's not gonna be just a repeat of yesterday.
Yeah. Not only that, also this morning I had a fright. Because, yeah.
Wait, what?
I had a fright because my Xbox was saying, oh, you need to sign into Xbox Live, and I was like, but I'm online! I don't understand!
It happens, though, like, there's worse things that could have happened. It could have completely corrupted our game. It's the all-pink one for Starburst.
Do you want some?
Yes.
Are you still eating food, though?
Yes.
Alright, I will feed you this. Ah! Open! Foul beast!
Oh, okay. And this is where we're going to eventually get some...
Ah!
Ignore the man to the
Behind.
side.
Ignore the man behind the camera.
Alright, so this is the part where we use the repel. And
Yes.
that way we don't have to deal with anything.
It's the first time for a Mario game, though. OMG. This game is rated E10, but Cuphead uses that word and more, and that's rated E? What? What? How in the heck is...
I don't understand. I really don't understand.
Well, actually, I can kind of understand. Because Cuphead's style, as well as the fact that...
Yeah. No. Alright. I'm sorry, I just also rated the next one. Give me one moment.
Can I
finish
my piece?
No, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just...
How did you cut me off? Why? Why did you cut me off? But no, so like, Blush Minister, the main reason I think that is because while Cuphead has like the finger shooty things, they don't actually look like weapons.
Yes. Although you are literally battling with the devil.
You are literally battling with the devil. This is true, but also I think it's also partially the art style, you know? Slash the tones behind it all. Because yes.
Slash the ESRB rating system doesn't always make a whole heck of a lot of sense.
Slash yeah. But I would... Hey!
Hello,
Hey,
Death
you,
Animation.
Death Animations, hello, hello, I am a logo. Sorry. Don't look at me like that. Don't give me that look. How much more are you gonna eat?
Eat what you want.
No, no, no. Mean what you say and say what you mean. Really?
Repel's effect already wore off. That's why I don't tend to use it. Although I guess it did work for a bit, and now we are mostly towards the end.
Oh no! Did Ian say logo, Lego, or loco?
Both.
All three. Why did you... Both. There are three options, AJ.
I said all three.
Are you... After you said both.
You know what? We don't need to talk about this.
AJ, it makes me wonder sometimes. Remember that conversation we had earlier? You know what?
I just want to do a thing.
What's that?
Use headbutt. And I'm gonna teach it to Peekaboo. No, not Pidgey. Okay, thank you. I was gonna be so sad if I taught it to somebody other than Peekaboo, because Peekaboo would take you with us. Headbutt it. Nothing. Headbutt it. Nope, nothing.
Oh yeah, you need to get a pineapple. Oh gosh. That's some
Headbutt
good
it.
Joe. Oh! You got a knock towel. Have you found Hoot Hoot?
Yes, we have Hoot Hoot.
Then-
Hoot Hoot's in our party. We've been using Hoot Hoot.
Nah, I didn't pay that much attention. They're just pixels.
Everybody's Dreamland 3 is rated E, but features mud. I feel so bad for kids that had to see that.
Also, what year that was that
Exactly,
released,
do
though?
What exactly do I need to learn anything about Korean honorifics in the beginner stages of learning, or should I wait before reading into them? For Korean honorifics, it's always better to err on the side of being too polite. So if you're looking at the ending of a word, like, you know, to say hello, it's 안녕하십니다, or 안녕하세요, or 안녕하세요. That's usually fine if there's the yo on it, is fine typically. That's kind of a middle ground, a good middle ground. And 고마워요 for thank you instead of 고맙습니다, which would be more formal. But
You mean informal?
no, formal.
Which one's more formal? The yo or...
고맙습니다 is more formal. 고마워요 would be the standard formality, and 고맙다 would be like friendly.
Okay.
But it's better to err on the side of being too formal. Like, you can always tone it down later, but politeness is a really big thing in Korean culture, so... But usually if you're looking at textbooks, most often they teach you the formal way of saying things, and then you learn the more informal way later on. Like, they almost always teach the hyper-formal first.
Oh, yeah.
Right. And then, because what'll happen is if you're with a friend and you're being, like, too polite to them, your friend will be like, oh, no, it's okay, you can speak to me this way. Whereas if you're speaking informally to somebody that you should be speaking formally to, they're more likely just to assume that you're being rude and write you off. You know, yeah. But your friend, like, once you become good enough friends with somebody, they usually are like, hey, we should start speaking more informally to each other. That's actually a conversation that happens.
Yeah. Also, question answer. Yeah, we should at some point. And that also might explain why it's more rated E, because it was, you know, more just pixels. And it didn't really, from what I saw, it didn't really look too realistic. Cough, cough, fatality, cough, cough. But at the same time, yeah, it was still horrifying. Yeah, the final boss is like eyeballs attaches and starts chasing you down.
What?
Yeah.
In what?
In Kirby. 3, I think. Yeah, Kirby 3. Dreamland 3.
That is messed up.
Yeah. That's why Collection Minister was saying, yeah, it was rated E, but it features, yeah.
Language learning is a really good way to get your mind off things because it takes over all parts of your brain.
Oh, yeah. I am the new Zero. Is that in reference to that game?
I don't know, whenever I hear Zero, I think of, Nightmare Before Christmas.
I mean, I would be a ghost dog. I would make a great ghost dog.
Oh no!
I see. Well, touching up. This is your conversation?
What's it about Hangul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it,
Hangul is the writing system.
Oh! You see, I'm 100%
no, but the
American.
good news is, wow, and
good joke.
I like the
good
Korean.
news.
I like the Korean writing system. It's much more simplistic.
Excuse me.
I registered Gina's number. Didn't he also give me his number?
I don't know. I think so, maybe. Or no, I think it was someone later, I want to say. Yeah, it was someone later.
Okay. I just remember that I was supposed to get 2 on this road. I'm the best in my class. Well...
Oh yeah, and this is me. Go, Mink! No, Minky! No!
Diglett!
No!
Youngster Ian sent out Diglett!
Oh, shucks! I knew I shouldn't have sent out a Earth type against a Water type.
You can just whip.
What?
I have to get an egg from them.
Don't believe so. Oh, this is the guy. This one. This one's the guy.
Okay. Being interested in Japanese is a wonderful thing. Learning multiple languages at once is doable. That being said, it is...
Oh dear. Oh,
yes, we saw the arts.
We saw the arts, but...
I think Ian responded.
Yeah, I responded multiple times. I also responded to a joke, and I also responded to a joke on
AJ and Ian are so old, they don't know the trends from 2016.
No, I know what 2016 was, which was the trend whip and nay nay.
Yeah, I know.
But I didn't think I did that move though.
I know. I didn't pay attention to it because I thought that they were really good. But anywho, no, with learning 2 languages at once, it can be really difficult. I did French and Spanish at the same time.
I'm going to continue conversation with Banebrain.
No, stop it. Stop it. Let me finish. Let me finish really quick, and then you can have your conversation. So with like I did French and Spanish at the same time, and it's seemed like a good idea, and then I realized that I was like speaking French in my Spanish class with a Spanish accent and speaking Spanish to my French class with a French accent. Like, I would always have the correct accent going on, but I would get the
wrong accent.
No, the correct accent. I would be speaking with a French accent in my French class. I would just be using Spanish words. That's not what I said. I would be speaking.
No, you said.
I would be speaking French in my Spanish class with a Spanish accent, or Spanish in my French class with a French accent.
It's your sister.
Just for now, I'm gonna have to get back to it. But yeah, so it gets mixed up, and especially when stop it. That is what I said, and we can go back and watch it later. I'd have the right accent in the right class, but I'd be using the wrong vocabulary. With Japanese and Korean, their grammatical structure is similar in that the verbs usually come at the end of the sentence. So you can, but keep in mind that Japanese, you're learning the new Korean writing system. Japanese has 3 different writing systems that you have to learn. Kanji, katakana, and hiragana. And you can do it like all at once, but just keep in mind, and they sound very different, fortunately, so it's not likely that you'll be mixing up vocabulary at all, but the writing system can be a bit overwhelming at first.
Anyways, yes, Van Brain, we saw your art, and it was good.
Okay, Plush Minister's like, Snore, he didn't like my lecture on languages. That's what I should do. I should just go around talking about languages everywhere. Yes, we saw your art, Vein Brain. I'm sorry, I get overly excited about, like, anytime anything Korean is mentioned.
I know!
It makes me happy!
AJ! Korean is... but no, like, even went to the 3rd subdivision, Discord and commented on one of Vein Brain's comments about his art. Yeah.
So that yeah.
Also,
they're hilarious.
Could you read my previous comment? The one about, well, Kirby's Dream Collection had 3, and the game was rated E10 and said features blood. Well, this could have been better to know back in 1997. Subvision. Why do I keep saying subdivision instead of just subvision?
Because subdivision is the term for, in a suburb, the
right, I know why, I just don't...
But yeah, no,
I'm sorry, subdivision.
Yeah, and on QJR, Japanese is a good idea. I would just be careful about trying to learn multiple writing systems at the same time. And bear in mind that, you know, don't be too disappointed if it takes a while, I would say, with the Japanese writing system, because it's much more complicated. Almost as complicated as Chinese. Well, one of them is actually as complicated as Chinese, and then then the other 2 are less, but yeah. Oh, that's nice, though. Yeah, no, absolutely pursue that.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds awesome. But most companies, especially if you're working overseas, like in Japan, there's a lot of emphasis on, you know, being able to speak multiple languages. So yeah, that's a good skill to have for that.
One of my friends back home is actually thinking about doing that too.
I wouldn't mind moving to Korea. I love you. I love you. I love you. I know you don't want to move to Korea. I know. I logically know that that's not a thing that's going to happen, but I want it to be.
We can visit a lot.
But we could just live. Okay.
Do you know how hard it is already for me to keep in contact with my friends from back home? Add that to my friends from back here now. And
it won't be any harder. You still have Facebook, you still have email, you still have Skype, by the way.
What? I have Skype on this computer still? I thought I got rid of it.
You're joking, right?
Not recently. I thought I got rid of it like 2 months ago.
That's how I've been communicating with Laura.
Ah!
Oh, Plush Minister! Oh, that was savage.
That was savage, and you thought that AJ was working for Chris earlier.
Okay,
no.
For those of you that missed it, in the comment section we have here, Ian has friends.
Well, I mean, mean, I don't think we actually need to say that anymore, because you can look back at the chat.
They can, but they have to activate it. It doesn't happen automatically.
You know what? They can obviously understand we're interacting with the chat.
Yeah, I know.
And they
Oh,
can
that
take the
was so
initiative.
savage.
They can take the initiative to check. I mean, come on. We don't want to hold our audience's hands too much, right?
Wow, that was savage.
The company's name is Volvo. Volvo. Oh, Volvo. Huh. 2 years of Japanese and proof that you can at least speak at an intermediate.
And I know I've mentioned this program to you.
Wrong direction to the gym.
That's not where I was going.
Fine. Oh,
I wasn't gonna do the gym right away. I was gonna do all the other things that we didn't do in Goldenrod City and then go back to the gym.
Fine.
Alright, and I'm getting a bicycle. Okay. No, so if you're looking to improve, especially if you need 2 years worth of Japanese, Rosetta Stone, Rosetta Stone, Rosetta Stone.
Rosetta Stone is pretty good.
Rosetta Stone is the best in self-learning languages. I mean, obviously, if you can... What am I in the middle of talking? I will get tomato though, thank you. Oh, fine.
Obviously, Rosetta Stone is only for, like, self-learning, really.
No, they actually...
I mean, they do have classroom versions.
No, what they do is they have an online component where you can speak with a live native speaker of the language.
Huh.
I thought that the only friend you had was AJ Rebecca in your video game.
Okay, let's see here.
Don't start naming them because you'll make me feel inferior. Because I really only have like...
Anthony, Cameron.
Yes, we have both of them as friends. Wonderful. But I have like... The number of friends that I have in this city can be counted on one hand.
I mean, yes, the people that I keep in contact and I would consider friends are probably counted on 2 hands.
Alright, so let's go to the radio tower. We see that that's rockets.
Not to mention, there's a community college nearby that offers Japanese. Ian, Justin Bieber called, said he wants his hair back. I swear to Bieber that this is not my hair.
Oh, that's right. This is a radio tower. Quiz campaign on right now. Answer 5 questions correctly to win a radio card. Answer 5. Okay, we're winning a radio card. Yes, I'll take the quiz. Question 1. Is there a Pokemon that appears only in the morning? Yes. Correct. Question 2. Is this statement correct? You can't buy a berry at a mart. Yes. Bullseye. Question 3. Does HM01 contain the move Flash? No. Cut.
Now the job...
But they give you free room and board. Because, yeah, and that's a fairly common Asian thing, is that they pay for company housing. Which is why the actual pay isn't as good, because if you calculate the cost of the apartment, Yeah, because, like, if I think about it, if this apartment were being paid for by my job, that'd be... $1,700 a month added on top of it. Is Faulkner...
Yes, Faulkner uses birds.
Okay. Final question. Do Goldenrod game corner slots have Charmander on their reels?
What? Wait.
I don't know the answer to this question! No, but so you have 2 years, basically, is what you're saying, to learn the Japanese. I would do Rosetta Stone, I would do community college, I would also see a lot of cities have like local clubs or stuff. I know at my school we had a Korean language exchange program that I would be put in.
Why don't
think you're off the hook too, AJ, just because I'm decimating your boyfriend with roast, but I'll wait later though. I do have a family member, well technically I'm only related by a marriage, who was a foreign service worker who was in Japan for 3 years. Yeah, I would go ahead and definitely find out about that, because there's going to be some cultural things that'll be a little bit of a culture shock. Learn how to politely greet people, I'd say, is one big thing, because it's different. I had to remind myself not to wave at people so much instead of doing it with no one.
What? Oh, they don't wave?
I know you do with like friends and stuff, but you don't like wave at your friends' parents. Because it's less polite. It's too informal. I mean, they didn't mind because they know we're all American and that's our culture and everything, and Korea is very understanding of, you're American, we get it. It's not that you're trying to be rude, you just don't know that it's different here. I'm not sure. I think probably with Japan it'd be the same way. No, they do not.
No, they do not.
No. We got it right. We can put on a radio. Yo, my Poke Gear. Oh, cool. With me, Mary Oak Bellsprout. Maybe seen around Route 32.
Oh.
Bellsprouts. Undeniably kind of weird. Growlithe. AJ, where did your clothes come from? Persona 5 and JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. They came from my pajama drawer, thank you very much.
Excuse me, except for this.
This came from Ian, and the rest of my clothes came from my pajama drawer because I felt like doing the stream in my pajamas today. Pokemon music. Yo, how y'all doing now? Whether you're up or way down low, don't you miss the Lucky Number Show. This week's lucky number is 57533.
Remember this, AJ? Back when you were like, oh yeah,
we're gonna use that to select which game we're playing next? Yes. Okay, remember 57533. 57533. No, because watch. There it is.
What? 57533?
No, their ID number.
What about it?
That's what you're trying to match. If your ID number matches the one that they say, then you win a prize.
Oh,
that's one of the benefits of trading, because the ID always matches the original trainer that caught it. So if you've traded with a lot of different trainers, then you'll have Pokemon with a lot of different ID numbers.
Oh.
Even if you want to embarrass yourself, I suggest that you do it off the stream. Okay, I'll stop. The reason why I asked to get out of Japan is because you really started to hate fish. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, because because I wasn't in Japan except for, the one day when I was stuck at the airport. But, it is, but if you're eating it nonstop for 3 years straight, that's an issue. Who are you?
No, it's not.
Sorry, authorized personnel only beyond this point. It wasn't that way before. There's something wrong with the director.
Team Rocket! Yes, that's right.
Hi, I'm just gonna sit here and have a quiet conversation with you in this really weird side cafe thing. No, because I know when I was in Korea, we had a huge variety of food, so I don't know. I mean, that's probably the least expensive food, since that's what there's an abundance of, but...
Yeah, makes sense.
Chicken was the other thing. We had chicken constantly. And pizza. I love Korean pizza.
What about the American deli?
No, thank you, Ian. It keeps getting stuck in my teeth. I'm sorry, I'll eat it.
No.
No. I will keep my mouth open until you see me.
Okay, everybody, stop. So, everybody. You said it will get stuck in your teeth.
But then you looked so disappointed. There was somebody that I was trying
Fine, you look disappointed. Eat it!
Alright. No, seriously. There was told there was a person above the bike shop that I need to talk to. An actual home, okay. You treat your Pokemon nicely, they will love you in return. Don't let me see your Croconaut. It's friendly toward you. It looks sort of happy. She's a happiness raider. So some of the Pokemon that evolve through happiness, that's how you find out.
Why isn't there a happiness raider in Pixelmon yet?
I don't know. AJ, I'm sorry about this, and you might hate this, but that... No, it didn't! I was talking about Starburst! We've been eating Starburst the entire time!
Anything out of it.
You eat whatever the US and Japanese government provides you. Ah, that's true. I forgot about that. I would have thought that they just provided you, what is it, kind of like a weekly budget for it? Yeah. I mean, it depends on, like, the program you're in, I guess. I know if you're working for an actual company, though, they're not going to be buying your food for you. They're going to just be providing your weekly paycheck, and then you get to buy whatever the heck groceries you want.
You want to switch? So you can eat some?
Mm-hmm. There's a flower shop.
Oh, I want to buy a flower. Hi. Have you seen the wiggly tree that's growing on Route 36? Yeah. Got all excited and we went to see it. I'm worried. Isn't it dangerous?
Mm-mm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No, go all the way around. It's the town map.
We need a squirt bottle.
You need a squirt bottle. Why? From this lady?
Yeah, for the wiggly tree.
Yes, we've seen that wiggly tree.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Plush Minister, I think QJR was referring to the country of Japan as opposed to the fish themselves. I think he was saying that Japan is in the middle of the ocean as opposed to the fish.
Oh no, it's a Centwet! Yes, I said twet.
No, I understand. I'm not gonna lie,
Whenever a
like,
crocodile bites
I
a
mean,
raccoon,
my mom
it
was
is
born in
always
Japan. My mom was born in Tokyo, so I kind of really do want to go. But my only actual personal experience in Japan was when my plane broke down on my way to Korea. And so I was at the airport, and then I was at the hotel, and I didn't really see a whole heck of a lot else.
I actually have no idea how it sounds when you, like, speed things up for the audience member.
It sounds exactly like it sounds to us.
Right, but I mean, like, how loud is it for them? Like, how much of an ear-grating sound is speeding up for them? You know?
Give it your best shot.
Well, I'll take you down. 'Cause I'm a beauty queen. Oh yeah, I am Mia. Hello, I'm just a guy. Who says hello, guys?
Hello, I'm just a guy.
How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well, because it is a fabulous Sunday, Monster Truck Rally.
You almost said Saturday. I'm done. You can have the rest of the broth. I made sure to save some for you.
Thank you for giving me broth.
No problem. Got bored of Superstar Saga? That's a liquid smoke. Meow! Bite. Bite.
Oh,
good.
gosh.
Isn't that nice and spicy?
Yeah, I spiced it up so good.
I'm not gonna lie, that would be my biggest concern with going to Japan.
What?
Japan tends not to use as excessive of seasonings as most other countries use. So the food taste is often a lot simpler.
Oh. You mean like how some people describe French?
Yeah. just as not being like overwhelming to the senses and everything. It's like if I went to Korean shabu shabu, it was fairly spicy. At least I got it fairly spicy. But when I went to the Japanese shabu shabu, it tasted bland because I'm so used to spicy foods. So that would take getting used to.
Yes, you do need help, Flesh Minister.
That's actually what happened. Is my grandfather was in
Be careful.
Tokyo, and that's where my mother was born. Was in Tokyo. I like cute Pokemon better than strong Pokemon, but I have strong and cute Pokemon. Well, I'm going to bite your strong and cute Pokemon.
I will be careful, Heath.
It seems like Samantha wants to do something else. What? You want to do Pokemon battles?
AJ, just...
I'm
hey,
sorry.
I already answered that. I already said it.
I didn't hear it though.
There was a reason why I didn't read it out loud.
I didn't know. How was I supposed to know that you read it? I didn't hear it being read.
I responded to it and I said Flush Minister.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to
Thank
check.
you, Flush.
I just want to check my egg.
Thank you, Flush. Because AJ does not know when not to say something.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to keep up with the chat.
Oh my gosh. I legit didn't know that Okinawa was part of Japan until someone... No, he legit didn't know Okinawa was part of Japan until someone told him years later. He wasn't sure that what Okinawa was. Part of it.
I remember when I was in the
Yeah, AJ. Cry, says Flush Minister.
I remember when I was
Why do you have this leg?
because it's comfortable. No,
It doesn't look comfortable for you.
it doesn't have to look comfortable. It is comfortable. Now, yeah. So anywho, no, when I was in Korea, I do cross stitch, which I don't care if that sounds boring or whatever. I do cross stitching. I enjoy it. And so I'd be sitting in the airport because I had to wait for several hours to cross stitch. I'm gonna save it first. And so I'd just be sitting there cross stitching, and I was amazed at the number of people who asked me if I was in the military because there were so many military people. I guess because that was the big hub for American overseas individuals being stationed there. But I'm just like, dude, I'm sitting here with a backpack sewing things. Dude, doesn't look like I'm in the military.
You have an issue.
I have a lot of issues.
You know what your biggest issue is? In this case in point?
Independent woman girl.
Yeah, no, I know. Oh, I know.
My raid builds every single time it hits. Oh cool, it'll get to build again.
I don't like that sprite. It looks bad. If you have...
It does, it looks like Kirby with minute changes.
That's not what I was talking about, why I think that sprite looks bad. I'll tell you later. I'm hoping people read, yeah, AJ cry, before they read, because they would take it out of context otherwise. Oh, Flush. Oh, Flush.
Little Tank fainted.
The only person who knows... The only person I know who was out of the country is my grandfather, and he and his nephew. That's it. Everyone in the family likes to stay in the U.S.
Yeah, no, whereas with me, I think pretty much everybody in my family has been outside the U.S. except for Ryan.
I am the only member of my immediate family that has never left the U.S.
We'll fix that.
I just realized.
No, we'll definitely fix that.
Oh my gosh.
We'll fix that, honey.
No! You don't understand!
No, you don't understand. I'm addicted to travel.
No, I know. I'm messing.
I like to...
Wow, Nick Hibble.
Oh, know, you
Pick,
made
snibble.
Whitney cry. It's okay, she'll stop soon. She always cries. Yes. Oh, you want a bed? Alright, here's the bed, here's the bed. Da 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 da. Give me the bed! Give me
You
the
want to
thing.
leave us, QJ? No, I know. He said beat you up.
I know. Like, it's fun.
Yeah. It's fun to leave the U.S.
It really is. Also about AJ, you don't know what Ian was referring to when he said...
Nope, it wasn't that. That wasn't the reason. Oh. No, that wasn't the reason.
Huh?
That wasn't the reason. AJ. Like...
I don't think it did.
Kind of.
Nope.
Not because I hate it, but to look at the U.S. from an outside lens.
No, yeah. That was actually one of my favorite things was seeing how other people see.
What was that famous monologue from the newsroom? So good.
The opening monologue. It's the very first monologue of the very first episode.
Yeah, so
like,
good.
there's actually no statistical evidence showing that the U.S. is...
no.
Yeah, no. Well, you don't want me to say it. That's the monologue. That's
I know.
what the monologue
I
is.
know what the monologue is, but it's one of those moments where if someone's watching it and they don't know the monologue and they take it out of context.
I just said it's a monologue. I prefaced it by saying the monologue from the newsroom, which is the first speech of the first...
A foreign first world country,
episode.
then a third world country.
Yes.
Apostrophe. Oh, Blushmancer says, it looks like what? Question mark. Ha. That is a good question.
Ian thought it looked like the middle finger.
God, why? What?
You can say that, just don't show it.
Oh,
like,
okay.
It's like...
It kind of, yeah, it looks like...
Jeez. Like, we're not that freaking straight.
There are children in the stream.
We're not cursed.
There are children in the stream, AJ.
I will bite
Speak no evil, see no evil, hear no evil, smell no evil. Keep playing. What are you doing? Why are you stopping? Just
Why am I stopping? Because you're putting your hands all over my face.
You like my hands all over your
Stop
face.
it. Stop it. I don't know where we're going next.
Just forward.
Forward.
Just march forward. Just go straight on forward into 35. Fight this girl. Steal her lunch money. That's what you're basically doing to all these poor kids as you beat them in their Pokemon battles.
They take it too, so I don't understand why this is a thing. Are you going to the gym? Me too. I just got back from the gym. I beat the gym.
You're going to the gym? Me too. Goes to an actual gym to work out.
Oh, awesome! It's a fire Pokemon. Bye.
Good. Oh, poor Ninetales. Now, if this was a Vulpix.
I couldn't win. That was it? I found a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry. It's in your PC. You'll like it.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Gym badges are pretty. I collect them.
Wow.
I'm gonna show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff. Oh, I'm gonna show your girlfriend that you got beaten by a girl. Champion wants to battle, so no chance. Sandshrew. Bye, Sandshrew. So what are you thinking about for the second country, JR?
I can understand why you want to visit both of them.
Yeah. Just focusing on a goal for the future and working towards it is a really, really good medicine.
Oh yeah, like look at me with writing. What?
Can I have a picture?
Get that corn out of my face!
You said you were bringing it in here. You didn't actually bring it in here. Never mind.
Because you said I already have a drink. What is wrong?
Then you said that you were bringing the thing to refill the drink, and I said okay. Mongolia. Cool. My boyfriend's weak.
That I didn't hear it.
My my boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him. It said it in the thing. It wasn't me.
I guess I'll put this away if that's what you said.
That didn't say it. It was on the screen.
Are you sure?
I love you.
Are you sure about that? So I'll just have you know that I
You're
have.
not gonna refill it like that.
Hold on. I'll just let you know that I have a coat.
Yeah, he has
One.
a pocket comb. Clefairy. Pokemon Crystal, the game where Clefairy lives on the table. Pikachu! Oh, that's not good.
What? Yeah. Oh gosh, this is really not good. Suntret is probably your best bet. Or Peekaboo, Metronome.
Metronome!
Oh dear. Did you see?
Confusion.
It was that finger pointing from, like, you know, the old school computers.
Charm. Metronome. People used Vice Grip. It missed.
Oh, gosh dang, Pikachu. Why do you have to evade everything now? What's this foresight do?
Foresight.
What does foresight mean?
It identified enemy Pikachu.
What does
I don't have any clue what it does. It just sounds.
I have a script for one of the episodes of my series. Want to hear it?
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Send it to the email, I guess, depending on the size of the script.
Yeah, depending on how big the script is, most likely the email would be the best bet.
Yeah, most likely. I have learned something from all of this. Ah. Got suckered into something which caused him to jump to conclusions. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I hate when you get suckered into things that cause you to jump to conclusions.
No, it's easy not to see certain information, especially when you're
in a mode.
I know part of it because you've like told us pieces. I don't know fully what led up to it. But especially when there's misunderstandings, it just I'm sorry, it sucks for both sides.
Yeah. You're gonna
Die, yes.
You allowed Hoo-Hoo to die.
I didn't allow him to die.
You let him die.
It was
a necessary evil.
It was a conscious sacrifice.
It was a necessary.
You know, considering how high Pikachu's evasion is supposed to be, most of my attacks still hit.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're so strong. I sent some to Mom. I can count on my Pokemon more than my boyfriend. Okay.
That's not gonna last. No, okay. Yeah, you can. What are you doing? Why are you leaving? You still got a Crockle now.
Yeah, but if I don't heal them, then none of the other ones are gonna...
I'll get XP share? Because you got an XP share?
Why are you being so weird?
Oh my gosh, why am I being so weird? Maybe I should get you, you know, an XP share for Pixelmon, since you like it so much.
I do actually like it a lot, because that way... You need more time. How much time do you need to hatch?
A lot of time. Huge time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because it isn't supposed to be 500 steps?
I don't remember.
I attack you from behind. I'm getting Pokemon data off my radio. I think I'm good.
I'm very sorry. That is Also, I have no idea why
I
I
would-
sound like Yellow Diamond.
And I know that it might seem a little bit after the fact and everything, but I saw a post saying that, you know, you have already apologized to them, but if you explain, I mean, especially if they were friends and you got bamboozled, for better or worse language usage, to
Bamboozle.
basically tricked into thinking a certain thing or whatnot, and I would reach out and just you know, I mean, instead of doing that, like not necessarily on the stream and whatnot if it's been banned, but I would go ahead if there's any way of sending out a private message or email to them just with the apology in it.
Been banned though.
If you banned from the stream is not the same thing as unable to receive, like, bad email.
It's not?
No, when you're banned from the stream, like, you can't, and maybe with YouTube they can't, but if they're a channel that has an email that they can receive, like, fan emails and stuff, I would just go ahead and send them that. I mean, worst case scenario is you don't hear back from them, but, you know, at least then you'll know you've done everything you can. You know, fiddled Roman. Wow, super dog, Logan. Hello to you too.
Hello, Super Dog. You know who else fiddled while everything was burning? No.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Everyone takes some things differently, of course.
Yeah.
I had a friend who for an entire summer wouldn't talk to me, and then eventually they started talking to me using a alt account, basically. And eventually they came around to trust me again, and then we were able to be friends again, but that took, like, actually more than just summer. That was like 7 months? Something like that? 8 months? Ironically, they were my friend who ended up walking next to me during the graduation ceremony, because we always walked 2 by 2 for graduation. I was just like, that is so odd how everything worked together. But yeah. Excuse me, I have to do something. I am sorry. This is going to mess with gameplay for a second, everybody.
Why would you do this? Ian, put the game back on.
The game is back on.
Oscar just moved the game on.
Gosh, okay.
I feel like he's gonna have progressively stronger roll time. That just seems like
Gosh, okay. But no, you know... Yeah. Gosh, this script is getting there. Okay. When Alexander saw the breadth of his domain, he wept, and there were no more worlds to conquer. Yes, I've been reading your previous comments, Flushmans. Baby Mario says, Oscar! Me and my dad are barricaded in this cave. We're running out of air. Help us! Wait, why do I need to help you? Can't Mario bench press a planet? Oscar, just move the dang rocks!
I read that already.
I read it now too, out loud. Out loud. But no, you know who else was fiddling? Wow, that sounds weird. You know who else was playing music?
Baton pass? No! It used a move that forces me to switch it out to...
You have to switch it.
Are you kidding me?
No, you. When I do, I make sure it's a meme. Oh my gosh. Hello, Daft Trump. Welcome back to AJ's Game Corner, which is right here instead of here, which is it's weird.
Ow!
I didn't even hit you, I hit your hat.
What's
AJ, calm down, relax about that. It was just a hat. It couldn't have hurt that badly. No, watch. It was just a hat.
No, put it back in my head, put it back in my head. My head.
Let me just do this!
Don't look at my head.
Gosh. Like, it's just a hat. It can't hurt that bad. Okay, I understand. Gosh. But no, you know what else
Now
was...
everybody has seen how messy my hair is.
AJ, if you were concerned about how messy your hair was, you would have used my pocket comb. TM.
I was looking for your pocket comb before the stream.
It was on the desk the entire time while you were setting up the stream.
Well, you know something? I was looking for it in the bathroom because that seemed like that's where it's from.
Oh!
What's this?
Oh, it's...
I just recognized it and I forgot.
What did you forget?
Oh, hello.
You gave Pidgey cut?
No.
What? 2 hours later. Geez, took you long enough. Do you want me to put the rocks back on you? Never mind!
There is nothing alive more agonizing than funny story. In a town nearby, there was a business called Trump's Auto Repair. It was around since 2001. In 2016, the owner put up a sign saying this company is not owned by Donald Trump. Wow.
Was it owned by Daft Trump? Is that what you forgot?
No, and I haven't been riding my bike because I don't know if my thing will still hatch on two bikes, but I do know that there's an underground in this city that has trainers in it that we're supposed to fight. Because there's extra stuff under the underground.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Teenagers kept calling him as a joke. I'm an expert in auto repair, says Daft Trump.
Imagine what you're doing, yeah.
But no, as I was saying, because we never get to the punchline of the jokes. This is something I point out. I point it out. Every time we're saying a joke, we miss the punchline.
Punchline?
The punchline. Because we get distracted.
Oh, you collect Pokemon. My son Bill is an expert! I just met Bill's mom. I'm sorry, you can continue about not getting to the punchline of the joke.
But no, as I was saying, you know when else people were playing music while they were watching their entire world burn down to the ground? Gentlemen, it's been an honor playing with you. Titanic? Too soon? No? Okay. I'm done.
Oh, wow.
I'm done. The punchline never works when you have to go back, but hey, this isn't the time to use that, AJ.
I got booted out of the game corner. I was trying to cheat using my Pokemon. We have some class acts down here in the underground.
Oh gosh, super nerd? Of course, that's how he was trying to cheat. Are you okay, AJ?
I just want a blanket.
Are you okay?
I'm cold.
You want me to turn on the heater?
No, I don't want to spend the money on the heater. Oh, if I stand right here, then I've got AJGC on my head.
If we stand right here, my face is AJGC.
You. I didn't say it.
What?
What?
I look what?
Like, I'm just gonna use stretch. I didn't say anything, anybody.
Those teenagers made good meat in my skin, what you said.
Wow.
And I wish I knew something about cars. Perhaps
I'd take a walk when it's 32 degrees and snowing in April. Yes! Yes, it is.
No, he said he takes
Pokemon
walks.
just got a haircut. I'll show you how strong it is.
The haircut? Are you serious?
Yeah, a haircut apparently increases your Pokemon attack.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Since when? I forgot there were like haircuts. Oh gosh.
Oh my
That
gosh.
is terrifying looking. Bite its tongue off.
Oh, Scotland stole all of the warmth from the United States. That explains it.
Okay.
Bite. What?
Yo, in Scotland?
The sun is setting
Yeah.
now? I would love to see the sunset.
Grab the ball.
I was really happy because
It's a coin case.
Oh, now I can go to the game corner. Hello, dear. I sell inexpensive herbal medicine. They're good, but a trifle bitter. Your Pokemon may not like them.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Because it makes your Pokemon happy. Come again, dear.
I live in Glasgow. Fair, but always pleasant to see a non-American in the chat. Ironically, not that rare in this chat.
Although, I do have one of my friends from where I was growing up, lives in Scotland now. She went over there for school at Edinburgh and got married.
Virginia weather has
I'm
been
the less expensive of the two haircut
bad.
brothers. I'll spiff up your Pokemon for just $300.
Oh, we know people in Virginia, other than QJR.
Yeah, there's not a lot that we know in Virginia, though.
No. I mean, we got off the phone recently with one of
Yes, we did.
them. Are you?
We miss her.
We missed it. Do you consider type alignments in battles?
I consider...
If you know your type advantages, you'll do better in battle.
Alright.
Did rock, paper, scissors, but with 17 different elements. Or is it 16 in this version?
Fortunately,
No, it's 17
even though
in
my
this
type
version.
isn't good against Magnemite, I'm level 25 and Bite works very well.
Yeah. NJ has been getting good weather as of the past few days.
Yeah. Really? We're supposed to have snow soon, you know that, right, Superdog Logan?
I mean, we were actually supposed to have snow 2 days ago. So, yeah. Virginia's okay. It's been going downhill in all ways possible recently. North Carolina is where it's at. To read the plush minister, Baby Mario says, Crud, these goons are really hard to take out. Luigi, maybe we should try hitting them really, really hard. That sounds like something my dad would say. Oscar says, oh yeah? And remember that time you've never beaten him? Baby Mario punches really, really hard. What? Are you funny? Are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Because it's funny.
What's funny?
Your face is too close to my face right now.
My face is too
Your
close?
face is too close to my face right now.
How close is my face?
Your face is
How
on my
close
face.
is-
Okay, stop. If I ever settle down in the U.S., I'm going to North Carolina. It looks into a surprise that.
I really want to. There's one place I want to vacation more than anywhere in the United States is St. Augustine, Florida.
Vacation, though, not live, right?
Right, I said vacation.
Okay, good, because I have lived in Florida for 7 months, and
Yeah, no,
it did not work well for me.
no, that's why I said vacation in St. Augustine, Florida.
What?
Specifically St. Augustine, Florida.
Hello? No entry beyond this point.
You will find a key and get in somehow.
Of course. I think you have some rare Pokemon with you. Let me see them.
Oh,
Oh, Slowpoke! I
what?
like you! Oh, Slowpoke fainted! Team Rocket was right.
no.
They do taste good. Bite. And I'm debating on whether what you just did was cute or serious. It's amazing how often you watch that line.
It's a line not often walked by many, so I must do it for them.
It's a bit random, but the farthest up north I've been was DC, and the southernmost I've been is Jekyll Island, Georgia. I've been all the way down to the Florida Keys, and I live in Minnesota, and I've been all the way up to the border waters.
I've been as south as
Well, yeah.
LA,
So I've actually been,
and I've been as north as Billings, Montana.
I've been to the top and almost the bottom of the United States.
Actually, Red Lodge might be
No, it's like
farther
the
north. Is Red Lodge more north than Billings?
I don't know where
How
Red
do you
Lodge
not
is
know?
compared to Billings.
I need to find it.
That's it? That's the underground passage? Okay, great. Now that I've gone on the underground passage.
Probably a bit late, but what temperature is it in NJ at this moment? Well, I can answer that right now.
It is 43 degrees.
That is the temperature.
At least at this part of New Jersey.
Yeah, at least where we're at. Because we are in Jersey. We are the Jersey boys, except Jersey girl and boy.
The Jersey peeps.
The Jersey peeps. I am not a marshmallow, AJ.
Get the other guy's Pokedex sticker.
Wait, I thought you lived in New York. We live less than...
We live on the border of New Jersey and New York.
Pretty much. We live, like, it's a 10 to 15 minute bus ride to New York City.
Let me put it this way. Technically, we live in New Jersey, but we will get to Times Square faster than people who live in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Like, we're... What? Flush Minister? Stop.
That is not funny. That is not funny. That is not funny.
It's just a little park.
It was because I said we are the Jersey boys. I mean girl and boy, and then he just extrapolated that to the logical extreme, as the internet always does with fake.
Okay, so what is this? Can I fight people in the park?
Why are you fighting? Gosh, Ian, you started it. I fixed it though. I fixed it.
I think you crossed the border from the U.S. in an uncanny nation.
Uncanny. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yes, I was checking Red Lodge.
My Pokemon are simply darling. Let me tell you how proud my darlings make me. Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, Red Lodge is
Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Ian? That's creepy. That was creepy.
Yeah, no, Billings is more north. I don't know why I thought Bozeman is also more north. We've been to Bozeman before. Oh no, I've been to Seattle. Seattle's much farther north. Yeah, I've been to Seattle, which is very close to the top. Oh, there's Vancouver. Oh! Yeah, I've been to...
Yeah, no,
I'm pretty sure LA. I could have sworn I've been to San Diego before, but every time I bring it up, my family's like, no, we never went to San Diego. And I'm like...
I've been to a lot of different places. I've been to LA.
Yeah, you've been to LA with me.
No, I mean, I've been to LA.
You've been to LA with me. Don't ruin how I feel about you being to LA. We showed you around LA for the first time ever. You've never been to LA before.
I had an audition in LA.
No, you did not. Do not lie to me. God, I probably should get going here in a few minutes. I just need to forget about spell and remember. Oof. Sounds good, QJR.
Yes, that's a rough life lesson, but it's
what you need to.
Yeah.
What you gotta learn. Anyways, hope you have a good day, QJR.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for stopping by. Hope
we'll always be here.
We'll always be here. Every Saturday, Sunday.
And then, yeah. We also have the emails and stuff.
We also have emails and also, pre-recorded videos when our computer decides not to sabotage our life goals. Ian, stop yelling less. Okay. I don't realize how loud I yell.
I didn't mean to do that.
What?
Okay, yes. I want your phone number. Thank you. Sorry, Ian. I just had to get his number.
I am so upset right now. Thank you. I'm that upset.
That I got his number?
Why did you get someone else's number? Do you need to cancel this one?
Yes. Master Ball! We're at the park. We're in
I find hysterical right, is the fact that if the Gen 1 Pokemon were done today, right? Like, let's say Gen 8. Nidoran male and Nidoran female would be the same species of Pokemon. Just with gender difference. Because in later generations, I think Gen 4, there are gender differences between Pokemon that are much more astounding, similar to that. Heck, there is even a West version and an East version of... Oh my gosh, that Raichu looks huge.
That Raichu has been overeaten.
Gosh. But the Spencer here.
Why.
AJ isn't cheating on Ian. Sorry. Ian just had to get this number. AJ is cheating on Ian. That's what plus ministers say.
No, you know I would never.
I know it, you would never. Because of the things that way.
Well, yeah, the eternal sadness and stuff.
Yes. And the eternal, like, questioning your entire life.
I printed out my favorites from a Pokedex and stuck them on my bag. Like, okay, well...
That's a good, reference to the printer thing.
That is exactly what it is it's an advertisement for the printer.
It's a valuable lesson, and I hope I never make another... Aw.
Yeah.
It's okay. Well,
it's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay. Well...
We'll see you next time.
See you next time, QJR.
You're giving me more juice?
Yes, I'm juicing you up.
That sounded weird, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Excuse you. You're supposed to enjoy the juice I gave you. Drink the grape juice. The Condor grape juice. It says Concord. I know.
Concord grapes.
I know.
Not Condor grapes. But dude, it went from, really good.
Yeah. It's because AJ got on her bike and started riding fast.
Oh, and then it went still back down.
Yeah.
Now I'm in the national park again. Whoa! I just want to know if the egg still counts as progress towards the egg hatching while you're on your bike. Or if it halts the egg progress. Because that's my concern, is I don't want it to halt the egg progress, because I really... This is... A sunkern! I want it! It's cute! Sunkerns are cute. I remember when I first caught a sunkern in Pokemon Go, I was like, oh my gosh, it's adorable! Look, it's a little seed, and a little, like, googly eye face on it.
I have a feeling with Pokemon Go plus Pixelmon, by the time we get to Gen 3, you will be like, oh yeah, I recognize this thing from Pixelmon. Oh, that's where this came from. Am I right?
Possibly. Scratch.
Awesome. Yes. Seriously, AJ? About
What?
the Sunkern?
Look! This is mail I got from my daughter. It cheers me up.
It's mail. It's mail. It's logo of HAGC over my face.
You are straight.
Yeah.
This is the entire... This is a national park. This is the tiniest national park.
Yeah, they didn't have Teddy Roosevelt in this universe.
I want to play that game so badly.
I just realized what you meant, yeah. There's a PC here. It's all about the PC, AJ. What?
That's what my mother spent money on. Super Potion and a Repel.
Well then. Play Gaia's Melody.
Gaia's Melody. Okay.
I should do... only $10 on stream. Huh. And Fletcher Minister, you should do this live streaming from now on. Do what live streaming? Because no, that's a different, separate comment. If I go anywhere, if bug Pokemon appear there.
Venonat!
Venonat? More like a bit.
Maybe it was a reference to the Pixelmon.
To the Pixelmon?
Bye, Venonat. I shouldn't have lost that. Well.
Hey, do you have cut?
I do, but I want. I wish if I looked at my map, it was a more accurate map of the area instead of just a block chunk map.
I mean, heck, even Ubisoft's map style of like the 3D layouts would be really good. The only problem with Ubisoft maps is, you know, how ridiculously number of useless collectible like waypoints are on it at any given time.
Yanma.
Gosh. You mean Dragonfly? Why are you going back?
Because I Snabble! Because I'm pretty sure that cut is a bonus area, not the standard area.
Hey, it's me, Bill. Thanks for using my storage system. That last Pokemon you sent filled your box. You'll have to switch boxes if you want to catch more Pokemon. Bye now.
Oh, thank you, Bill. Immediately runs into Jigglypuff.
That is hysterical. I have to go do something. And it requires the next door room. I'm fan fiction about you two. Okay, there's AJ, and there's this guy named Ian. They're in love. They... I think.
You have a child?
The end.
You have a child? When did this happen?
I'm sorry it got all disfigured, but...
Oh, it's so pretty.
Such a pretty child. Such a pretty child.
What are you doing? Why do you always have to take it and make it worse?
That is my stick! Don't judge me!
Why do you make it so easy?
What was that?
What?
I will be joining the chat while I'm in the other room. Doing important things!
I want a kid. I would like that someday. That would be nice. I have no idea. I have no idea what Ian's doing. What? I imagine he's up to no good. This tree can be cut. Cut it. Oh, I'm on Route 36 now. I don't think that's the direction that I was supposed to be going. These trees repopulate the moment you're off the screen. Okay, got my Jigglypuff now. I changed it to box 2. I specifically changed it to box 2. Now I just did that. Say that Ian needs help before he comes back. Wait, what? Say that Ian needs help before he comes back. Dang it. Ian gives a sad face. I guess I'll have to. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I genuinely don't know what just happened here. There's something going on in my chat room. Okay, now am I in box 2? Great. Now can I finally... Hashtag AJ buffering? What? I am not buffering. I am just fine, Ian. Oh no, I went too fast and now things stopped evolving. AJ has hit an unexpected error and had to restart. Really, Ian? AJ... Oh, wow. Just give me back my Jigglypuff. That's all I want, game. It's a Growlithe! It's a Growlithe! It's a Growlithe! It's a puppy Pokemon! In the words of David Dennett, stop it! It's a puppy Pokemon. Abra. We're really not gonna get a Jigglypuff again, are we? We're really not getting a Jigglypuff. Sales have gone through the roof. We owe it all to your advertising by riding around on our bicycle. As our way of saying thanks, please keep that bicycle. Thanks again. Okay. What kinds of balls do you use? Master balls. You may even type his comment, but he doesn't know what that... Who can make this one? Oh, you guys. You guys are wonderful. Okay. I don't know what Ian's doing though, and I'm very confused and concerned. Like, genuine concern and confusion. I always know, like Santa. Okay. Alright, so... Head. Panko! Thank you for that information, Ian. Thank you for the update on that. What is an execute doing up a tree? I mean, don't get me wrong, I needed to catch you, so I'm okay with the fact that you made yourself easier to catch for me and everything, but seriously, that's just odd.
You okay?
I'm confused.
On what?
On where to go. We seem to be on the corner of a path.
What the heck are you talking about? If you then figure it out by yourself, don't need to worry about it.
Psychic March wants better. Did you attack yourself with the chair?
Yes, I did.
You fixed the chair?
What do you mean?
Okay. Aren't you super short now?
Oh, that's this is as tall as it gets. There's no wheels under it. Now give me some of this blanket so I can roll myself up.
Okay.
We're together in this, AJ. You and me and you. Not a flush.
Wow.
Here. Now we got a plush here with us.
You misread me.
What?
That's what he said. That's what the psychic guy on the screen said.
He misread you? He thought he could beat you?
Trainer tips. Pokemon that vary even within the same species, yada yada yada. I don't know what you are.
You're a berry.
Iceberry. You notice that there's PCs everywhere?
Yeah. Isn't it great?
Thanks to my studies, I'm ready for any Pokemon. Send out Tangela. Really? You ready for, any Pokemon?
I forget, I think. Bud, Ian, Bud, pal, friend, mate, soulmate. Cough, you heard nothing.
Wow. Yeah.
What?
Mama, mama.
What?
Oh, I should talk to you. Darn, I studied for hours a day. There's more to learning than just reading books.
Oh, yeah.
Well, every so often. When I'm reading and walking, I have to look down. My inner's head on the ground. Next time I find something, I'll give it to you! They have your phone number, yes. Does that mean...
You click the button that popped up that.
Did I have to get rid of Joey's phone number, probably?
Why get rid of Joey?
Because Joey has the weakest Pokemon.
But no, the whole thing with Joey is he keeps coming back and he keeps calling. He's like, let's battle.
But so do all of the other ones.
They don't say let's battle.
Yeah, they do. Don't they all invite you back for other battles?
It's for the meme. Keep Joey for the meme.
Alright. No. Just look phone number battles. Because if I'm gonna get rid of somebody, I want to get rid of somebody that is not going to be calling me to battle. But I really thought they all called me to battle from time to time.
Phone number batteries.
Okay, so you know.
No.
That does not look like it's Pokemon Crystal.
No, it doesn't.
Just instead of putting in Pokemon, put in Crystal.
I'm putting in Crystal.
I don't know. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go back and forth in this tiny little grass area while you tell me. I'd be strong if only I could tell what my opponent is thinking.
Youngster Joey.
Here, can I see?
Oh my gosh. Okay, fine.
See, they all offer these things.
Youngster Joey will offer you free HP ups, though.
Star pieces.
What's this guy's name?
Okay, so there's the I don't know, but we can afford
You can afford what?
Okay, so the swarms we can get rid of.
Right. Click start. Start.
Okay, so Youngster, Joey, we want for the HP ups. Bugcatcher, Wade.
It's even on here.
He gives us berries.
Yeah, it's not listed here. Just keep going down.
Oh, here's the one that offer anything of note.
Basically, they're saying he doesn't offer anything of note.
Neither does Picnic or Liz, apparently.
Keep going.
Ralph Fisher, Ralph, Quillfish Swarms, Anthony Hiker, Dunsparce Swarms.
Gina gives you at least
So they're
some.
saying to get rid of
Ralph.
Ralph and Liz.
Well, Liz and Wade, I guess. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'm not jeopardizing our friendship and your relationship with AJ. Cough, cough. That probably isn't going to last much longer. Cough, cough. Excuse you, Flush Minister.
Oh my gosh. So Camper Todd
This is the one that
Hamper
is
Todd
beautiful.
is not on this list either.
You want to get rid of Hamper Todd as well?
And Schoolboy Jack.
I don't see Schoolboy Jack. That's very weird. I mean, it makes sense because it's an older phone, you know? Oh, what if you could have gotten phone upgrades to hold more phone numbers?
You can't though.
I know.
Alan. Yeah, we're keeping Alan.
Where is
Alan, Dana, and Tully are our 4 most important ones.
he? Yeah.
He gives you free Firestones.
Oh my gosh, I have nothing against you. XD. Disney.
Alright. I'm just focused on this egg though. It moves around inside sometimes. It must be close to hatching. Finally we're making progress on this stupid egg. I'm the flower shop's Floria. Listen. When I sprinkled water on that wiggly tree, it jumped right up. It just has to be a Pokemon. I bet it would be shocked out of its disguise. It'd be so cool. I know. I'll call my sis and borrow her water bottle.
Now you have to go back and get the water bottle.
Now I go where? I want to watch you dance first. I am Groot. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
You know what that actually is, AJ?
What?
That Pokemon being there? You know what that Pokemon actually is?
What?
It's Snorlax.
Yes.
But just reskinned.
Jigglypuff!
It's a reskinned Snorlax. The mechanic of getting past it is basically a reskinned Snorlax. Can you believe that?
I finally caught my Jigglypuff. Pokemon Centret Stats.
Oh, gosh. That's what I thought, okay. Yep.
I didn't know I could do that.
What?
Come back.
What?
Oh good, it came back. So if you really don't want to run into Pokemon, I'll show you a trick that I just learned.
What's that?
Yeah! Just hatch before I make a sunny side up out of you.
Yeah.
Okay, where was that stupid flower shop? Oh, there's the flower shop.
Yeah, get that flower shop.
La 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 la, have plenty of water, my lovely. When I told my sister about the jiggly tree, she told me it's dangerous. If I beat Whitney, I wonder if she'll lend me her water bottle. I beat Whitney! Oh, you're better than Whitney. You'll be okay then. Here's the squirt bottle.
Oh my god.
Wow. Bicycle time! Bicycle time! I am a bicycle time.
You okay there?
Bicycle time! Okay. Dale! Bye, gun. Cut. Still haven't gotten a Pineco. But I got an Execute.
Kind of makes sense. You know why?
Why?
Quite obvious the eggs from Execute aren't actually eggs.
Yeah.
They're like palm seeds.
The weird tree doesn't like the squirt bottle. The weird tree attacked.
Volvic Thrust?
Yeah, I noticed that too. That was disconcerting. Sudowoodo was cut.
Sudowoodo. Well then.
Okay, now where do I go?
Up.
Trainer tips.
Oh no.
There's Route 37, which means what's over this way?
We've been this way before, remember?
You have?
Yeah, this is like the first town.
Oh, AJ has a sense of direction.
I don't like how that Sudowoodo moves. Me neither. Grab the berries, grab all of it.
It's preparing tree, it's a red apricorn.
You got an apricorn. Imagine a Pokemon game that actually combines
The apricorn.
all of the features of the previous Pokemon games. You know, minus some redundancies.
The pack is full. The pack is full. The pack is full.
Tank is clean. The tank is clean.
Hey, I've got a question. Was the apricorn dude, was that in Violet City?
No, he was in the second city.
Well, darn. That would have been way too convenient. I could have just dropped off the red apricorn. Pause it. Lure ball. Asphalt. I don't need the squirt bottle. I don't need the coin case. I don't need any of these. And stop it. Stop it.
Flushman, you've played through a lot of the Pokemon games. Am I correct with that? Or am I wrong with that? This is a good question for the Flushminster, since the Flushminster. He's always watching. He's always watching. As I slowly fill up, and you can see the back half of this Coke bottle slowly empty.
Okay.
But no, am I wrong to think that, AJ?
Think what?
Because imagine. I mean, Pokemon games are already typically semi-longish, right?
Yeah?
And I say semi-longish because, like, you compare it to other games, cough, you know, FF or Bethesda's. In the RPG, it's not really overall
Ren and I are in this together.
too long per game, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
It's creepy.
what? I forgot how angry Jigglypuff looks when it's first sent out. Oh no. Look! Does it not look? I know it's doing this thing, you know? It's doing this thing, you know? Like, fairy. It doesn't quite look like that though. It doesn't look like it. Gosh. Only Gen 4 and up, but yeah, still, what's the question? Lay it on me, mi amigo. Because I forget. Do they have, like, the phone feature in future generations? I thought they didn't, or they had, like, a very, watered-down version of the phone in future generations. I could be wrong, but that's from what I remember. Either that or you have to unlock it, I forget which. But my point was, like, I've noticed in multiple generations, they've added things and then they've removed things, and they've explained it like, you know, regional differences, which does make sense from a story point of view.
I am in the next town already.
Huh. But no, like, oh dear.
Whew.
Hi,
I'm Bill. Oh, okay, I was like, why is my controller not working? Okay, it's a cutscene. I'm Bill, who are you?
How did you not piece that together earlier when he first popped out?
Well, I saw when he popped out, but before he popped out, my controller was just not working.
I see.
You've come at the right time. I just finished adjustments on my time capsule. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right?
Oh, dear.
My time capsule was developed to enable trades with the past. But you can't send anything that didn't exist in the past. If you did, the PC in the past would have a breakdown. So you have to remove anything that wasn't around in the past. But simply, no sending new moves or new Pokemon in the time capsule. Don't you worry. I'm done with the adjustments. Tomorrow, time capsules will be running at all Pokemon centers. I have to hurry on back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye-bye.
How old is Bill?
I think he was supposed to be like a young genius in the first one. So I think he was supposed to be like in his late teens, early 20s.
Okay, that's okay. That explains it.
Because I do remember Bill from the Pokemon series, and he looked and acted about 18. Hello,
well, from what I remember, it was a watered-down version of the phone, which existed. Okay. You
Can't
get
call
it?
people what people can call you, which we don't call people anyway.
But we could call people if we want. When you say watered down, it was like what? Just battles, right? It's not like, oh hey, there's this cool contest that's going on. Oh hey, there's a swarm of Pokemon over here. Oh hey, right? Or was it that? I don't know.
You know what?
What? You're gonna go fight the gym?
Can you look up egg hatching progress? Morty, the gym leader, is absent. Sorry, but you'll have to leave. Oh.
It's something we gotta do.
You're on an adventure with your Pokemon? Well, what's an adventure without treasure hunting? Am I right or am I right? Yes. Good. You understand the true spirit of adventure. I like that. Take this with you. Chocobo received an item finder.
This guy looks like another apricorn maker.
He's not.
What is he then?
He gave me item finder.
Right, but that looks like an apricorn. Table.
That's just a regular table, and those are the pillow chairs.
Oh! I got confused. I thought those were symbols.
No, he's sitting on one. I've seen that in lots of different houses.
Got you.
Okay, Akrujia used to have 2 towers, one each, the east and the west. 2 towers, 2 Pokemon, but when one burned down, both Pokemon flew away, never to return. The 10 tower head is 9-tier tower of divine beauty. It soothes the soul of all who see it. Tin Tower is off limits to anyone without a gym badge. Sorry, but you'll have to leave. But I can't get the gym badge! It's actually how you said it. People just called you randomly as the story progressed. It was mostly Bianca and your mom, but no trainers, just your friend.
It doesn't say. Why doesn't it say? What's wrong? Say it.
I'm so confused. How do I get the gym to work? This happened when I was young. The sky suddenly turned black. A giant flying Pokemon was blocking out the sun. I wonder what that Pokemon was. It was like a bird and a dragon. And you couldn't get phone numbers from people. The tower that used to be here, my grandma told me it used to be much taller. You see, my name's Yusin. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. And you are... Chocobi, glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is in this burned tower, so I came to look.
I understand what you're saying. Okay.
But where exactly could it be?
Can't find it. But, interesting, yeah. So that does lead me to an interesting point. Wouldn't it be cool for each of the features like that were fleshed out in each of the generations to be in a single Pokemon game, but actually fleshed out?
Did you actually look up the things that I asked you to look up?
I tried to, I couldn't find it. But
Really? What exactly did you look for?
I looked for, well, the hatchet mechanics. All it said was, oh, the text changes. No, you keep playing.
You go to the
No, you keep playing.
Because you're gonna feel ridiculous.
Fine, I will find it for you.
Egg hatching progress. That's all it needs to be. So I'm gonna go over to the burn tower because I'm sure that's what's causing the problem here. Morty, a Critics gym leader has to study what are said to be
doing
legendary Pokemon, Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. You see this here, so I've decided to investigate the tower with it.
I know, right? And then the game would be large, like almost like the Skyrim of Pokemon games.
That is
they could just keep
looking.
re-releasing it on all of the Nintendo platforms for like the next 7 years. Cough, cough. Bethesda, cough, cough. Skyrim, cough, cough.
Maybe Pokemon can break this.
What?
I have to get Boulder Smash or something like that. Oh, I see Ian.
That's not me, that's Bansuke.
Yeah. Just so used to my enemy being Ian.
So yeah, if the egg is Magikarp, it takes about 1,280 steps. If it's Pichu, Cleffa, Igglybuff, or Togepi, it takes about 2,560. Just saying.
Oh, it's you. I came looking for legend Pokemon. They say Roof's here, but there's nothing here. Nothing after all the trouble I came to this dump? No way. It's all your fault.
Of course, Bansuke.
How is it my fault, Bansuke?
I wonder why he's got this huge attitude about, you know... Well, I mean, I actually know why he's got this huge attitude about, why you shouldn't be weak. But that's me. Yeah, it doesn't actually say the text, and I've searched it up again. Let me search it up one... What? That's not what I clicked, and you know it. Okay, I have found it. What does it say?
It's the, should be hatching soon thing.
That means 5 egg cycles or lower.
What's an egg cycle?
The unit of time measured in steps determines how long for a Pokemon egg to hatch. Length of an egg cycle is different, depending on the generation. In Gen 2, there were 256 steps. Well, yeah. Oh yeah, see? Once again, Flush Minister brings up everything that I note is something that I dislike about Pokemon franchise, which is the adding features but removing features in a weird, random, nonsensical kind of way.
Okay.
When
was the last time we saved?
Why?
Because we don't get to refight him.
How do you know?
Because he's one of the trainers that if you lose that battle, you don't get to refight it.
I don't know how long ago we saved. That was on you. You have healing.
I already used all of my super potions, too.
Don't you have... How many more Pokemon do you have?
None! This is my last one.
Hey!
He has like 2 more, probably. Why do you yell when...
Because you don't understand what I say.
Right, but you can just say it again, like...
I know!
You don't have to, like, get frustrated by it.
It's more of me making sure you actually hear me.
It didn't sound like I'm making sure you hear me. That sounded, like, annoying.
Nah, it wasn't annoying. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I wasn't annoyed.
Oh, I see. Okay, looking for legend Pokemon. Nothing here. It's all my fault.
So what was that about, you know, you don't get to fight him again?
I said I wasn't sure. I know that in the previous game, you didn't get to fight your rival again if you lost.
No, we did.
There were certain battles that you don't
They
get
were
to
very
do
certain,
over.
but that was, like, the first battle with them. That was the first battle, but in Rocket Tower, we fought him multiple times. Yeah, actually, no, Silph Co. My bad. Not Rocket Tower, Silph Co. But yeah. And then also, at the end of the game, when you're fighting him as the champion of the Elite Four, you can fight him multiple times.
Well, yeah, because you have to beat him as a champion of the Elite Four.
Disney XD, says Plush Minister, except without the Disney.
Nightshade, yay!
Wow, the bottom of this says a cup.
Yes. Just in case you were...
In case you didn't know.
In case you didn't know it was a cup, it's a cup.
Gosh.
Rage.
Well, after Gen 1, it's no longer like that, excluding legendary Pokemon. Like, what? Oh, it's no longer, if you fail, you fail. Except for legendary Pokemon. Is what Blush is saying. However, if I remember correctly, you can randomly run into a legendary Pokemon in the grass in this game.
That's why I don't like battling wimps. There's no challenge in it. I beat you. He doesn't seem to understand that when I beat him, I beat you. I won, not you. Oh yay! Sentret is evolved into Furret.
Oh my gosh! What's the other one? The Lemon?
What are you doing falling into a hole? Some genius you are. Serves you right.
I don't think his father loved him enough.
That did not look like a dog.
Oh dear, who's this guy now?
I dug a hole here too. I was shocked. Sukin raced by like a blur right in front of my eyes.
It's a cup, just in case, bruh, that you somehow didn't know.
And I finally got to see it. I'm all choked up. Chocobi, I owe this all to you. Thank you. I heard that the legendary Pokemon of Griddick test chosen humans by allowing them to get close. I'm gonna try something. Chocobi! Let's meet again. Farewell.
Who was that?
That was Yusin. That was the person I first talked with that was like, hey, there's legendary Pokemon here.
Oh. Didn't know that. Yes. Throw the Master Ball! But you couldn't.
No, I didn't. I wasn't in an actual fight with them. But I imagine I will run into them, and when I do, I will throw a Master Ball.
That's such a weird name. You could try.
In the distant past, this tower burned in a fire. 3 nameless Pokemon perished in it. A rainbow-colored Pokemon descended from the sky and resurrected them. It's a legend that has been passed down by a crew of gym leaders. Me? I was a trainer way back when. Oh!
Is the gym leader now in his spot?
Yes, but it's also past 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I was about to say. It's past 3 o'clock, everybody. Unfortunately, that's going to be
it for today.
For today.
Well, for this morning.
For this morning.
Yes.
Yes. Anyways, hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
Don't forget to stay determined. And we'll be back tonight.
Careful. Don't, throw that too far. The Y's not long enough.
I noticed that. And we'll be back tonight with Salt and Sanctuary.
We're not going to be salty today.
Much? I don't know. I was pretty salty last time, but it's all going to be good. But we love ya.
Love you guys. Don't forget to stay determined.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Goodbye. Goodbye. We do, but we run into it randomly.
And, you can also run into it purposefully, I believe. Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
We'll try to find out.
Goodbye.
Right, bye.
Like the button.